Hello there, welcome to my channel. My name is Daniela and here we talk about beauty, specifically project panning. So today I'll be updating on the happy hour project pan. This is all about happy hour, drinks, bars. I work on 5 products and you roll in prompts randomly. So in today's update we do have some rollouts, so we'll get to roll in some new things. So let's just get started. I'll go numerically. The first one is champagne, a product you save for special occasions. For that, I had the Color Club nail polish in pop-in bottles, which is very appropriate. So this is, you can see with the light here really nicely. It's holographic with a sort of champagne shimmer and rose base. I'll show a picture of the mani I did that was only using this nail polish. I really liked how it looked. And today I did another, I've had this for a week, but it's still pretty good. So I just did a nude neutral cream, and then I used this on the tips like a French manicure style. Yeah, so I really like that. So that one is rolling out. Next is craft beer. So this is an indie brand. So I rolled in the cream products from Salt New York that I got recently. I wanted to use each one 5 times. So I've hit my goal in 1, but the rest are still in, so I'll have to work on them. So the one I hit my goal on is Pearl. Just a little bit of wear. It's been very nice. I'm using it today. If it's applied thick, it could be white, but like. Next, I've used Cocoa, the blush, twice. I'm also wearing it. It looks pretty dark, but it shears out really nicely and it's sort of a neutrally rosy color. I've used the Contour Taupe 2 times. And it might look a bit dark, but I found that these work really well with the finger. It applies at first pretty dark. I can show it right now. It's like this dark. So it can apply pretty dark, but then once you start blending it in, it really shears out. So sometimes you have to build it up, but it makes it a lot easier to apply and not look like a streak. Then I've used the Sneaky Balm once. I've used it with a sponge, but I'll try next time just with my fingers, and another time maybe with like a flat sort of pad applicator. And then the ones I haven't used are beige. This I'll be working on next. And bronze. The next item is Mai Tai, a beach or summer themed item. So for this I went with the ColourPop Lovely Luau eyeshadow, and it's a teal. So what I did yesterday was I scraped off what was left of the imprint and I mixed that with Duraline to make an eyeliner, and I kind of had fun with it. Did first like a normal wing and then did other shapes on my eyes. It was really good. With the Duraline, it had really good lasting ability and it didn't smudge. The thing is though that it can get a bit like dry, I guess, and a bit crusty, but I guess as long as I don't apply too much and get the ratio right between eyeshadow and Duraline. So I'll show that again so I compare against the other months. There isn't really any imprint anymore. So I'll be rolling that one out as well. Next we have Wine, which is a red or white item. I rolled in Tarte Tahiti lip gloss. It's a red shimmer. And we are now down to here, which is pretty much at the end. There's still some on the wall that can kind of scrape out and still use. I'm wearing it today. So I applied a nude lip gloss, and then I applied this red in the center. So I made a bit of a gradient and lightened it up. So that's how I'll probably keep wearing it for the next month. So it doesn't look so bright red. I guess make it a bit more appropriate for spring. But yeah, I know I'll be able to roll this out next month. So that's pretty nice. The next item is karaoke night. Something related to a song that you would sing at karaoke. So for this, I rolled in the Clarins SOS Hydra Mask. I was thinking about the Rihanna's SOS song. And we started up here. Now we're down to here. So I think I'll be able to roll it out within 2 updates. Yeah. I'm wearing it pretty consistently, so I'm not too worried about that. So that's all the items. So since we rolled out 2, I'll roll in 2. So here we have 1 to 40 and randomize 2 numbers. So here we go. 11 and 34. Okay, so number 11 is Sex on the Beach. So it was something sex themed. Then 34. 34 is Mai Tai. So I'll randomize again. Next thing we got was 21. New Year's Eve. Expose the pan or ring. Okay. So I'll go figure out what I want to do for those prompts. I'm back now. I found an item that kind of covers both prompts. So first, for the Sex on the Beach, sex themed, I am going with this eyeshadow here that was repressed. So this is Virgin from the Urban Decay Naked palette. It's not all of the eyeshadow, but I had repressed some of it in here, and so I want to finish this. And for the other prompt, which was New Year's, expose the pan or ring, I am going to go with Bare, which is like the cream white. So I want to expose the pan. And so my reasoning for this is this can be a bit thick. So when I use it on its own, I use it kind of for cleaning up, let's say like right on the brow when, you know, you go a bit too dark or it's not really blended. And the other thing is to make it a bit more sheer and usable as a lid setting shade. I like to mix these two together. So that's why I think it'll work pretty well for both of them. So just show. So this here is pretty thin. And this one here has a pretty good dip. So yeah, I had this in my Did You Pan My Battleship? So that's why there's so many pans. And I'm only missing pan on this shade this shade, and this shade. So I'm going to be rolling them into projects this year to try and get a pan in every single eyeshadow in this palette. So yeah, that's everything for today. If you'd like to follow along with this project journey, please subscribe, and also check me out on Instagram. There you can also see past updates and other project panning content. And I'll have the creators linked down below. But yeah, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.